Princess, are you alright?
Take Link to the Shrine of Resurrection. If you don't get him there immediately, we are going to lose him forever. Is that clear? So make haste and go. His life is now in your hands. Link, save yourself. Go. I'll be fine. Don't worry about me. Run! Link, save yourself. Go. I'll be fine. Don't worry about me. Run! Was that the power? Huh? No. Link, get up! You're going to be just fine. The sword. So he can still be saved?
Princess! Princess, are you alright?
Take Link to the Shrine of Resurrection. If you don't get him there immediately, we are going to lose him forever. Is that clear? So make haste and go. His life is now in your hands. Link, save yourself. Go. I'll be fine. Don't worry about me. Run!
Alright, we're back. Let's see if everything's working correctly. That's working. Elgato's working. Hey, my camera's working. Like, we should see me, we should hear me, and we should hear the game a little bit. That's about more than we can ask for, really, from starting up a stream. Yeah, so last time I attempted to defeat Ganon. That was miserable failure. I didn't even make it past his army. So we are continuing shrines and some item upgrades. I did some duping off stream, so we should have some more items, but also I need to explore the expanse of the underground a little bit. So we're going to kick off the stream doing that. So I'm going to come down here to Nogoyokukuk Shrine and trek. Part of today's goal is to get a silver Lionel horn, and I've heard rumors that there's one in the floating Colosseum located beneath Mount Daphnis? Thereabouts? Somewhere over there. I think I actually have it pinned, ironically enough. Toxic, hello, welcome. So, we're doing an experiment this time. I'm thinking I shouldn't be missing as many chats now. I have a third monitor. That's right, I finally got around to getting a third computer screen. So I have one to play on, one to run all of my backup programs on. Ooh, hello. And I have one just for chat. So I actually had two Wii U's, two Nintendo Wii U's, because I bought one a while back, had all my virtual consoles on it, and then I found somebody selling one on Facebook Marketplace. They were offering a Zelda Edition Wii U, so I had to snatch and jump on that. Because who doesn't want a Zelda Edition Wii U? I mean, let's be honest. Can anybody turn that down? I don't think so. So I did that, and then I had two Wii U's that I didn't know what to do with, so I modded one, and then I really didn't have any need for a modded one because I have all of my games that I want to play anyways. And so I ended up selling it / trading it to somebody on Facebook Marketplace for a third monitor. Got a nice Dell that goes vertical, so I have the cool chat setup now. I think that's pretty sweet. I think the last thing that I could really ask for on the channel now is like the ticker bar behind my head. I want to put one up on that shelf that says who subscribes while I'm streaming, but I don't even know how to work that, so that's something that's a little ways down the line. Maybe when I actually become more of a streamer. I don't know. Hey Tavon, welcome, welcome. I finally got this on auto build, so we're having a great time with that. Giddy up. Oh, I'm just gonna break it by running into everything. That's great. Okay, now we lean back. Yeah, now that I have a hover bike, a good amount of battery, we're just gonna blow through some of this underground nonsense. And some of this underground nonsense is gonna blow through me. Get off my hovercraft, you Nobo. You suck. Seriously, though. There we go. I mean, this thing is manageable, but I have a hard time turning it sometimes. Yeah, the Wind Waker one. I do have the Wind Waker Wii U. Perfect, we got that. Tickers. That was a light route. Oh yeah, it's a good one. It's actually hidden just out of camera view. This glass case to my left, I guess, it's your guys is right. That's actually where the Wii U is sitting, I think. But, no, that's actually out on my TV stand. But the box is sitting up top, just out of view. So, eventually, I want to get the DSs for Zelda. I want to get the Zelda Edition Nintendo DSs. I think that'd be really sweet. Midnight Brook, welcome. Hopefully, I didn't slaughter that too bad. Oh, there it is. Giddy up. Uh-oh. I think my kid woke up from his nap. That means I'm going to have to go and rescue him, I think. I'm sorry, Toxic. What was complete? Oh, yeah. As far as complete, yeah, it had the box and everything. It was great. Alright, sorry about that, guys. He is up from his nap. He's chilling in the beanbag chair and having a bottle. Yeah, I got the box for the Wii U as well. Welcome, Annika. Annika? From what I am told, I'm going to need a lot more hearts than I currently have. What can I quickly cook? Nika? Alright, I will remember that for next time. Because I remember you said something about that when I was doing my live stream for the Pokemon giveaway. And we do try to remember. Okay, we're gonna cook some of that. We need some Hyrulean herbs. And it wouldn't be a good dish without a mushroom, so I'm gonna have to grab that. Hi, Water Boy, also known as Zoof. Yeah, Midnight. It is a lot of rupees for sure. That looks nothing like what I made, but we'll eat it anyways. Where was the other one? Right there. Remove these pins because they're not needed. Now, where did I crash my bike? There we go. Oh, we're gonna crash. We are gonna crash. I bet you. Whoa, what in the Lionel are you? Oh. Oh. Oh no. What do I got that'll actually bust through his armor? Let's hope that this will. Yeah, okay. That's not gonna work very great. Oh, okay, I got it. We'll drop that and that. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do, but... Okay, we'll equip that. And then I just need to get his other horn. Okay, so we got that. Now I need to change to the other one. That's okay, we'll live, we'll live. Just a scratch. Alright, we're ready. Maybe. Okay, we're good. Oh, I missed the fuse. Come here, Yunobo. Okay, now we'll switch back over to this. He's done a lot less damage to me than he rightfully should. I'm just gonna say that. He is not a silver boy, but he's gonna wreck me anyways. He's just, a white Lionel. Oh. And there's the death. Oh! That saved me. Honestly, that slope saved. Oh, he's teleporting. What does he do when he does that? I think we got it. Yeah, he's nothing too special. He's just a white maned, but good to know that I'm gonna get wrecked. Now what happened to my scooter? That's the big question here. Because, like, right when I got here, he decided to have beef. And I'm pretty sure he despawned it. Oh well. It's not like I don't have infinite Zonai devices to build another one. In regards to the rupees, I wanted to see what the max was that we could actually hold, and unfortunately Link will never ever ever be able to be a millionaire. Okay, we're gonna cook some food that's going to heal our whatever that's called. Gloom. Gloom. That's what it's called. This game's pretty smart for knowing, hey, I just took out a pot. I'm probably going to want inventory next. I have not beat the game yet. The arena for Lionel's is nice. Gear and Majora's Mask? What? Lightfoot? What is Lightfoot? Light root. Yeah. Yes, it do. Okay. Now we are going to hold and cook that. And we're gonna do one more dish because I am pretty sure these Lionels are not gonna be nice to me. Yeehaw! Good plan. Good plan. I love fighting these things now that I have armor upgraded. They're so much less scary, I'm gonna be honest. Ooh, that's actually kind of scary. Parry then headshot, not a bad plan. I'm not too worried about weapon durability, though. I might be a little bit later on in this fight, though, when I don't have any weapons left, but, And I do need to break one of those. Do it. Do the fireball. Yeah. I can dispatch enough that I can make do with the weapons they drop. I'm not too super worried about it. Sweet, that's broke. Let's break this eightfold. Oh. And for the most part, these Lionels are pretty easy to dodge, so I'm just using them to break my weapons intentionally, just so you guys know. So that I can find the perfect ones. I thought you were gonna do that. It's almost like I can read your attacks, bro. Now where's that weapon they dropped? There it is. CB Genius! Hello! I think I'm winning. I'm not winning. Oh, I mistimed that one for sure. Oh, shoot. Yeah, it's the Lionel's Coliseum. And since I'm comfortable with the blue and the red Lionels, I am using its body to break my weapons. Okay, that one's the white one. Okay, I'm pretty sure I have all that stuff. The only thing that makes me nervous with him is he is using a spear, and I don't know what his whirlwind attack looks like. But I know he's going to jump and pound like that. So he is a little bit scary. What? White and silver are not the same. No. Red, blue, white, silver, and gold is not yet in the game, but yes, I would suspect highly that that would be the pecking order. Okay, we're going to... Oh, ouch, my face. So that thing is, like, I knew that was gonna happen. Oh, that one didn't heal crap. Yeah, that's more or less the order. I mean, there's actually a black one in there somewhere. Thank you. Carlos just subscribed. Hey, I said pull out the bow, thank you. Yeah, forgot the black one. Ooh, ooh, ooh. He dead. He dead. Not gamer, hello, welcome. Ah, there's silver. Oh, he's not even gonna give me a chance. I do vaguely remember you, Nah Gamer. Yeah, you popped up in one of my streams a while ago, actually. Okay. Oh, it's not gonna let me cook while there's a monster nearby, is it? F. Uh-oh. We'll find out if I'm far enough away. Shoot. Shoot. Where are you at, bro? Oh, I knew it. Well, we're just gonna fudge this. How about that? I probably could buy them, but I don't know. Buying the picture just doesn't seem like it would be as fun. Call me Collie, thanks for the sub. There we go. It's like, can I quickly get a picture of it before it dies? Fury Rush. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, we're gonna pause that because something popped up on my screen. That's not great. My kid passed out like an ounce into his bottle. That's funny. We're just gonna run for a second. Come on, I said up. Ooh. That was kind of scary, not gonna lie. Crap, 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 crap. Do it quickly so I don't get hit with arrows. Because I'm pretty sure that's not gonna feel good. Oh, no. Time to switch. Bomb's Voyage, indeed. There we go. There's that musical sound I was looking for. I would have mounted it, but I wanted my stamina to return. Ooh, 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 ooh. I was not planning on that arrow still hitting me. Hey, yeah, what's your question? Ting ting. Why did I start YouTube? Well, because I like making Zelda theories. That's actually the reason why I got into building a YouTube channel, to share some of my Zelda theory ideas, and then it turned into Pokemon from there. And I just decided I actually liked doing it, so I stuck with it. That's pretty much the gist of it anyways. And I have been trying to get my hands on some of these for a while. Yeah, I've actually enjoyed doing the whole YouTube thing. I think it's a really fun gig. Okay, what is it that's not known here? Is it the crystal? No, we know what the crystal is. Mask time. I think, yeah, I have that one identified, so no need there.
Yep.
Adam G, what's my favorite Zelda theory? That would take me a minute. Because, like, naturally, I can't pick my own. Okay, ooh, that one. Savage Lionel Bow. I think we're gonna have to drop a Boko bow or two in favor of a Savage Lionel Bow for sure. I have not got the 5th stage. I haven't done any of the story for this at all. Savage Lionel Shield. Okay, well, naturally I'm not going to be able to pick that up. But I wanna. Oh, I don't have a picture of that in my compendium. Okay. I fought Ganon without sages. Well, with Yunobo, but basically without sages. I didn't make it very far. We'll put it that way. Hey, well, that goal has been accomplished for the stream, so we're gonna go to... Actually, I'm gonna mess around in the under for a minute. I have some stuff I need to turn in. My description mentions a death counter. I do have one of those. It is the 45 in the bottom right-hand corner there, next to the chat. I haven't died, so at least today. Light roots and mini bosses. I am going to refine some of my Zonite and see if I can max out the battery. Yeah, I think I might have duped enough Zonite to max it out. We'll chill here for a second. You didn't even use Zonite armor? Blast. So far away. I can't remember if I'm pretty sure I messed around with Master Koga, but I might not have. Like, I feel like I did. A couple streams ago. I'll take the lot. I don't have enough Zonite. What? Oh, I only have 15? Yeah, I definitely don't have enough Zonite. Oh, I don't want to deal with you, stupid Yiga. I know how. You use small for auto big and big bat. Oh, I wasn't expecting there to be multiple of you guys. Oh, hey, do I have to take a picture of those guys? Yes. Ouch. Oh, I already got it. Cool. There we go. Small for auto. Gotcha. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I'm not confident that I'm I mean, I had to have. Yeah. Because I got that platform. I got that schema. Okay. I just know that whatever I did down here was really bare bones. Ooh, don't mind if I do. Remains a mysterious beast. A common weapon floats on top of each one. Yeah, I have been wondering, like, what's up with the shadow statues with all of the weapons and stuff. Yeah, because it tells you where all the shrine locations are by unlocking all of the light routes. Yeah, it basically tells you right where every shrine you could ever need to find is. So it's super handy. I also think that I owe myself a light route tick here. Yeah, I know they were saying that once you break one of the weapons, these shadow guys down here are holding a pristine version of it. Ever since your game updated, you stopped playing. Fair. Fair. Oh, dang it. So I think it's like I knew that was gonna happen. Lame. Well, beat it, got all the shrines. That's all that matters, right? Hell yeah, I have to build a platform to get up there. You're just salty, so you're playing the game through me. Oh my gosh, Toxic. 2 days ago, I almost updated this on accident. I had the misfortune of exiting out of the game to play some Pokemon for a second. And when I tried to get back into this game, I accidentally clicked update. I panicked so hard. Like, I couldn't figure out or remember how to stop the update and cancel it from downloading. So I backed completely out of the game. Or out of the well, I guess I just hit the home button a couple times. Panicking. And I went to the settings in my internet. And, like, I turned off my internet. Like, completely. I was like, put it in airplane mode, disconnected from the internet. Like, I ain't messing around with that. And I ended up stopping it at 99% downloaded. Because if you update, you can't duplicate items, and it's super sad. So, like, I'm avoiding updating at all possible costs. The update doesn't even do anything good for us. Like, it's just an update to ruin our fun. That's it. At least this particular update. The zuggling glitch? I have not even heard of that. I'm gonna be honest. See, I have my automatic updates turned off, so even if I connect to the internet, I have to manually approve the update to happen. My problem is my stupid self clicked the wrong button and said, yeah, update. And I panicked. Okay. I feel like I was just at that one, but at the same time, I'm not confident. Zuggling is so powerful that you can phase through the floor? Okay, what's the benefit to that? Oh, I have to take a phone call real fast. I'll be right back.
Link, save yourself. Go. I'll be fine. Don't worry about me. Run. Was that the power? Huh? No. Link, get up.
Yeah, shortly is spelt wrong. I have not gone on to change it. Oh, by zuggling, you can phase through the floor. You can skip the boss rush leading up to the final boss. Okay, okay. You have 1,000 hours in Pokemon SV and can't back that up, so you don't want to reset your data. Yeah, that's fair, that's fair. I mean, luckily I have multiple Switches, so that's not really a problem nor concern for me. I actually recently discovered that on my main profile, I can send it to my modded Switch, do whatever I want with updating the save file there, and then send it back to my main Switch. Like, that is really awesome to know. Like, I'm super excited that I finally had the guts to try doing that. Oh, you'll wait till the doctor. Yeah, you definitely can do some local stuff. Not much of anything happens if you have 1,000 hours in SV. DLC. Yeah, I'm excited to see what the DLC for this is going to be, because I've heard tell that there is no trace of the Master Sword at all up in this joint. Like, other than Sonya having it tattooed on her arm, nothing. So, big sad there. Oh, hey, that's different. Why is there a lotus right there? Hey, Naruto fan, welcome. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I mean, if you happen to have a second Switch, there's a possibility you could just offload your save file onto another another Switch for temporarily. But yeah, most people don't have just multiple Switches chilling around, so not really an option for everybody. Yeah. I think it would be accurate to say I have too many. Okay. So that one's been done. That one's for sure been done. That one's been done. Gerudo mine, and then I'll go up north. Mine is purely for the Pokemon bots that I run, so I have 12 Switches running at any given time, trading out random Pokemon to people, so yeah. And then my wife has one, I have my OLED, and then I just bought the Zelda Edition OLED, so there's 15 Nintendo Switches in my house. It may be a little excessive, what I have. Oh yeah, I talked to him. Okay. And that's just an abandoned car mine. No plot there. Abandoned Linearu mine. One thing that I do like about the Nintendo Switch is, like, have you noticed that, at least for me, I haven't seen a Game Shark or an action replay for a Nintendo Switch. And I don't know if they exist or if you guys have seen them, but I surely have not. I've seen, like, a USB device you could use for Pokemon that allows you to autoplay, but yeah, I haven't seen any sort of Nintendo Switch Game Shark at all. I mean, they might have a Game Genie, I just haven't seen it. This is your first Zelda game? Well, it's a good one to have. It's a great game. Like, back in the day, you could buy Game Sharks at Walmart. Action replays were sold at Walmart. So, like, they were working both parts of the system. They were taking Nintendo's games, selling them for them, making money there, and they were also selling the cheat devices for them. There is a Game Genie for Nintendo Switch. Oh, come on. Type. Game Genie. Not Genu. Thank you. Yeah, the only thing I'm popping up is this little USB device. Nintendo lost the court case against pirate devices. Yeah, really, they have no business saying we can't alter our games, so if we've purchased them from them, what we do with them is our prerogative. I think Nintendo 17 ever Zelda game is your first one? Okay. Did I buy my stuff? No, I did not. That's why we're here, to buy this. I'll take the lot. Oh, while we're here, we'll delete that. Just over 5.7k spent on Switches, not including the cost of games. Yeah. So, Claude, basically what was going on with that was they were used Switches at the time, so they were $280. Not much better, I know. It's like $3,000, and then all the games I bought, yeah, it's close to like, it's close to $4,000 easily for the total cost of running all those Switches. But the wonderful part about that is that most of those funds, if not all of them, came from donations through Discord, YouTube, all that stuff. It came through the community, so like I didn't have to pay for all of those out of pocket. Oh, that's the Terrytown mine. No wonder why I can't find it. Who's my favorite Zelda character? I mean, aside from our main dude, Link, I would have to go with Malin from Ocarina of Time, or Rivali, because I have a love-hate relationship with Rivali. Like, as far as Breath of the Wild is concerned, Rivali is the most built character, the most flushed out. In my opinion, we get to witness him take a change from despising Link to respecting Link, which I think is a great character arc for him, really. And yes, I do need more likes on these videos and such. That would be fabulous. Get them spread around. I'm actually super stoked. The last giveaway that started on my channel this week got like 10,000 views in a single day. That was crazy. Or it was 2 days. It was at least, it was 7,000 in a day, I know that much. Because I was super excited that it got an entire week's worth of views in a day, 24 hours. But yeah, it's up to like 14k now, so super stoked about that. My videos usually don't get that many views, so that's what happens. The YouTube algorithm, like, it recommends your videos if your current subscribers actually watch your stuff, so it's helpful. And they are good Pokemon. Like, they're Pokemon that not everybody can get a hold of, so yeah. That, and I managed to beat quite a few other YouTubers out on that giveaway, so I'm looking forward to being able to start the next one this week. I actually might, as soon as I'm done streaming today, start the Deontay and Dada Zarud giveaway and do both of them at the same time. There's a new Sonic game coming out in fall already? We just had a new Sonic game. Like, didn't we? Yeah, I have it. It came out last fall. Yeah, I was the first. It's because I was willing to cancel my current giveaway. Oh yeah. There's this thing. So I just midweek canceled my giveaway that I was doing. I was like, yeah, we're gonna do this instead. Sonic Superstars. You're waiting for the new DBZ? I haven't played a DBZ game in I don't know how long. Like, I think it was Dragon Ball Z 3 on the Game Boy Advance. I feel like it might be a racing game, but I'm also not entirely certain either. Okay, let's see if this kills me, because it's very liable to. It's like the first Sonic game, but better. Okay, I should be burninating right now. Oh yeah, I'm burninating so fast. I still haven't played the 3D environment Sonic that they just came out with like last year. I have the game, I just haven't gotten around to playing it yet. Too much Pokemon and Zelda videos. My kid's just chilling there, sleeping with his eyes, like, cracked. And he's, like, looking at me, but he's asleep. It's kind of eerie. I remember playing the first Sonic game on the Sega Genesis. I am almost that old, but not quite. My dad just had it, so it was always there growing up. If I'm able to, it's gonna go live tonight. If not, it'll be probably Wednesday before it goes live, maybe Tuesday. Just depends on how much time I actually end up having tonight when I'm all said and done. And then the Rito. Can I just say, I love having this third monitor for this chat. Like, it is so nice not having to wonder where I need to look for it. Oh wow, this is a big mine. Why is the Rito mine so freaking huge? That's what I want to know. Like, other than having an epic battle in here, like, why is it so big? take the lot. How many games do I have? I honestly have no idea. Switch games alone, I probably have 40. Oh, in other news, today my channel surpassed 14,000 subscribers, so that's pretty freaking sweet. I'm super excited about that one. I am like itching to get to 100,000. Like, I want the YouTube plaque. And that's my goal. Is 100,000. And I have no idea how long it's actually going to take me to get there. Hey, thank you. Thanks, Tavon. Like, my goal for this year was 20,000, I think I remember. It's either 20 or 25. I don't think I'm going to hit 25, but it's still possible to hit 20K. Ooh, they're blue now? I would enjoy further visits to you as well, good sir. Naruto, Lego, Zelda, and Sonic. Fair enough. I mean, whichever franchise does best for you. I prefer Zelda and Pokemon myself. If I'm not playing those, I'm usually playing Halo. Sometimes I've done Call of Duty, but that's rare. But I like the Assassin's Creed game. Midnight, you have a great rest of your day. And thanks for stopping by. Okay, so that's done. I definitely have some fairy upgrading to do because I've been farming some items, so we're gonna max those out and go for the Wind Temple, I think. You got a good deal for the Naruto, that's good. Game cost $4. Hey, can't complain about that. That's a pretty good deal. So there. We'll see if I can do the Wind Temple and get wrecked as bad as by Colgera as I did while I was fighting off Ganondorf's army. That was some freaking bullcrap. Okay, so I can put that up to level 4. $20 otherwise. Still not bad for a game. flawless. I think I've seen all of them except for the memory I get for the 5th sage. But yeah, I saw all of the main memories without doing all that stuff. So if it's a memory locked behind the sage storyline, I have not seen it. But I've seen all of the memories up to and including obtaining the Master Sword. You're 14. Awesome, awesome. Oh crap, I ran out of Sunderlands. No! That's terrible. In terms of timeline, the location for this game, I think that it's a split time divergent from Skyward Sword. But from what I've heard and from what I've seen, there is absolutely no way that this could take place before any of the other games. Like, based on Urbosa's words from Breath of the Wild, this Ganondorf that we're fighting is the last male Gerudo that has been born. So therefore, the Tears of the Kingdom beginning has to take place after every other Ganon has been born in the timeline. What was the split that would cause this timeline? Okay, so in Skyward Sword, you do some time travel. You go through the Gate of Time. If you're familiar with Skyward Sword, at least, the story is there was a war because this guy Demise, he was a demon king. He breaks out of the center of the earth or whatever. There's a war. Hylia sends her people up to the sky while she seals Demise down below on Hyrule. Fast forward a couple thousand years later, Link's born. He goes on his journey. He defeats Demise in that timeline. He defeats Demise in the present time. Well, one of the other bad guys doesn't jive with that, so he forces Zelda to go back in time through a Gate of Time, where he revives Demise using her spirit essence, and then Link straight up kills Demise in the past. So that is the split, right? Link returns to his own original timeline. However, there is this past where Demise is now dead. So it diverges in that instant right there that he leaves to go back to his own time cannot lead to his present, because his present was, I got to slay Demise because he's there. Demise was already killed in the past, so it has to diverge into another timeline. And pretty much everybody in the Zelda community is in agreement that Skyward Sword could have a split timeline because of that instance. But if that timeline did split and Demise never, if he was killed in the past and then it split into another divergent timeline, that could bring about the Zonai, and have them establish the Kingdom of Hyrule, because the people of Hylia never left. You know, maybe they wouldn't return to the surface, maybe they, you know, to return to the surface a little later, maybe they returned to it earlier. We don't know what happened. However, there's also the possibility that this is so far in the future that the depths of Hyrule is that original Hyrule, and the surface is now built over top of it. So, like, it can go both ways. But either way, it's confirmed that this game takes place now in all three timelines simultaneously, because the amiibo armor from Breath of the Wild is now canon. It is in the base game. It is part of the lore and the backstory. Without external factors, you can find the hero of the sky, the hero of the winds, the hero of Twilight, the Link's Awakening. You can find the hero of the wilds. You can find, you know, the original hero armor. They all exist canon in this game. So there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Like, this game takes place in all three timelines simultaneously, or in a split timeline where all three events from the timelines still somehow happened. You need me to make a video on this phenomenon? Believe me, it's coming as soon as I actually finish the story, so that I can, you know, actually know what I'm talking about for sure, and make sure that it's on the up and up. But yeah. There's just too many inconsistencies for this to take place anywhere else, aside from a split timeline or at the very, 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 very end. But if it takes place at the very, 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 very end, Rauru should know of the legendary hero and the blade that he carries prior to Zelda telling him about it. Like, that's the thing that blows me away. Rauru seems to have never heard of the Master Sword. But at the same time, we have the Sage Rauru in Ocarina of Time, which very easily could have been named after this founding king of Hyrule, as he said. So it just blows my mind. It could also be that they, you know, flushed out the timeline with Skyward Sword, and Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom are in their own unique universe. That's entirely possible too. Oh, there is so much lore in this series. Naruto fan, the best way to describe what we're talking about is that this game is the last game in whatever timeline it's in. That's clear. But the memories in this game take place long before Breath of the Wild. What do I believe is the beginning to this story? I'm not really sure. The fact that there is a breach of Demise, and Demise is still known, leads me to believe that, at the very least, this takes place in a timeline where Skyward Sword existed. And it had to have, because Demise is there and the Master Sword's here. Like, the Master Sword had to have gotten created. I need to play old Pokemon games. Why? I've already beat them hundreds of times. the present is right after Breath of the Wild, but the memories of King Rauru is like before Breath of the Wild by a couple 10,000 years. Lizalfos and Hinox.
Bye.
Hebra. I should probably start at the beginning, right? Do the original Pokemon games for videos. Like, I don't like playing emulators on stream. So I would have to find a way to do it on my DS for the best bang. And that's actually quite difficult to play those games and stream on the 3DS. Yeah, in the beginning of Tears of the Kingdom, Zelda got yeeted through time, so that's why. But I wouldn't mind playing through the original Red Blue on stream just to get to the place where we can fight Mew, because if you do it right, you can soft reset for a shiny Mew by transferring it to Gold and Silver, and that's a legit shiny Mew that I want. Yeah, all of the old Mons are available through some form or another. Also, Dragon Roost Island, and by extension the Rito Village theme, is one of my all-time favorite themes for any Zelda game. Oh, I have the DS. I have that crap already. Yeah. I have every Pokemon game available, really. And pretty much every Nintendo console available. Tavon is back.
Not fair at all. You know I can handle it.
Ooh.
Checking out that huge cloud wouldn't be hard. I could even do it alone. If we don't do anything, the village... Is that you?
Kogera boss fight.
It is you! Link!
Young Rito Warrior. I love some of the simplicity behind the old Pokemon games. Taba, new Rito Elder. Haha. That's funny. Don't keep wasting your time trading the song and the Stormwind arc. That's what I've been told. I've heard that this is a really great dungeon, Toxic. It's an old folk song here in Rito Village, long, long ago when we faced a different sort of upheaval, thanks to a great flying ship. It's a song for children, mind you. Few adults still parrot it as if it were true. This is why I say we need to make careful preparations to find the truth, but Tulin, he thinks we cling to that song out of cowardice. You came for some purpose, yes? Yeah, you do. Play The Legend of Zelda. It's a fabulous game series. You should try asking Hearth. So he might already have a lead about Princess Zelda. Yeah, I mean, the story does push you in this direction for sure. So it's understandable that this would be the first place you come to, since it tells you, hey, you should go to this stable to check out the Gazette. You got Scribblenauts, nice. Have not played that game yet. Hello, Ice Wiz Robe. You want to play a game of paper, rock, scissors? Oh, that. Well played, good sir. Well played. Really? That easy, huh? Cool. Oh, great. I got sidetracked and lost the bonfires. I heard the ability we get for doing this is not near as good as Rivali's Gale. If Volcanion is actually in the game, I can see about doing him for sure. Hebra Trailhead Lodge. Oh my gosh, he has a pompadour? Maybe Tulin could help. His wind gust technique is something to see. Oh, so he kind of alters Ravioli's Gale. Nice. One pine cone gives you more height than Gale? Oh, yeah, for sure. Ravioli's Gale, definitely not needed. Hebra South Summit Cave. Have I been there before? I feel like I have, but like at the same time, it's gonna be like right there. Who am I kidding? Like I'm gonna walk there. Now what color? Green. This gains elevation a lot more slowly when there's a mountain in front of you. Being perfectly honest. I have watched SpongeBob in the past. Ooh, that's a silver one. An Ash Greninja giveaway will be done at some point, yes. Oh, ow. Okay, now that threat's gone. I am not the biggest fan of SpongeBob, gonna be honest. Oh, shoot. Toasty chill shroom, okay. Oh, that's nice. Edgy, thanks for the sub. Wooden stick. You know, Bo's just gonna be in the background of like all of my compendium photos. I think I have season 1 on DVD. Okay, I'm also supposedly looking for a bonfire as well. if I remember correctly. And I'm pretty sure my scooter shouldn't have despawned, but I guess it must have. Totally lame. You have a PS4? Yeah, my wife's got one of those floating around here somewhere. We use it as a glorified Blu-ray player, to be honest, though. You too. Awesome. Okay, we got about another hour left on the stream. I'm going to go make a Mountain Dew drink real fast. 8 from above. That sounds intriguing. Sorry, that was a misspeaking. So I have, just regular Mountain Dew in the can, but I've been experimenting trying to figure out how to make their old flavor Supernova and their Game Fuel. So Game Fuel typically is live wire mixed with Code Red, and that's okay. Shoot. And that works, but there was a Halo 3 edition Game Fuel that tasted significantly different and better. It tasted more strawberry in nature, and Supernova definitely tastes more strawberry. Well, I've been putting raspberry syrup in it just to experiment, and gotta say, it's working out pretty great. You don't drink soda? It's probably for the best. Soda's not super great for you, but I drink way too much soda, so... Too elementary. I drink way too much soda, so... Plan for the rest of the stream? Oh, I should have known better. Shoot, shoot, shoot. I knew that was gonna happen. I'm gonna try to get into the dungeon and accomplish it. What? Oh. That was extremely confusing for a second. Oh, that's quite a bit of comics. Whoa, somebody popping off on Twitter just liking all of my posts. That was interesting. I just had like 15, 20 some odd of my posts all get liked at the same time. Cool though. Eight mangas? Nice. I've already been halfway to the Wind Temple, though, unfortunately. Oh, there's the bonfire. I am so glad I went after that. This is a good haul. Okay. If you say so. Oh, come on, spread that fire. Don't be like, there we go. Oh, Dr. Stone is so freaking good. Chilfin. Aight. Yeah, Dr. Stone's great. I like that it explains, like, different science-y aspects of the things that they're trying to do and explain. Like, building the cell phone tower, I think, was really, really cool. It was a great idea to actually include stuff like that. Like, okay, so, like, yeah, we're stuck in this new crazy world. Let's show you how, you know, it's actually behaving. And that's why I like Log Horizon so much as well. It doesn't just dump you into a world and then be like, yeah, this is the world, deal with it. Like, it actually explains the world and why the world works the way that it's working. Ooh, they're making new episodes now? That is news. Because, yeah, I think I stopped after season 2, I believe it was. Just because I had watched everything there was to watch. There was no more seasons. Okay, where's my bombable wall for my Booble Gem? Oh, Demon Slayer is also amazing. I binge watched that one faster than any anime I have ever before. Save for My Hero Academia, I binge watched that one really quickly as well. Yeah, Demon Slayer is phenomenal. Oh, you are different. I've not seen a red one of you. Oh, silver, it's silver, that's why. Gosh dang it, you threw that boulder way faster than I thought you were going to, sir. Well, it's dead now, so... Guess who's back? Back again? Yeah, I really dig the Japanese vibe that Demon Slayer has. Especially with the, like, kata that they're doing with the fire and the sun Hashiras moves. They're just very old style dance. Season 7, you think's the last season? I mean, to be fair, they should be defeating the League of Villains. But from what I understand, the manga's still going strong, and the reason why I have issues with My Hero ending after Season 7 is, that he still technically has 2 more years of high school, or at least 1 year of high school to do. So, like, Season 7 has to encapsulate that all, theoretically. But, yeah, Demon Slayer, its story should be close to ending just out of principle, because, I mean, what do you do after you defeat Muzan, you know? Like, there's not much left that you can do. That, and I know the manga has ended for that one, so that makes sense. What am I doing? I can just throw these. School doesn't exist anymore. I mean, that's fair. Kind of hard to have class when school's gone. That, and, like, they've already got their provisional licenses. Like, it's not going to be an academy anymore. It's just going to be them being awesome. Going to be honest, I have forgotten who Mitsuki is. He's the one that originally says they should train him, right? Tanjiro and Nezuko. He's the water Hashira. That Tulin. What did he do? Yeah, I did watch the movie with Deku and Bakugo. That was really cool. Water Hashira lives. Okay. then I have no idea who Mitsuki is. It's just not ringing any bells. Let's get you your bottle, kid. You're awake enough to eat. Okay. That end scene blew my mind. Oh yeah, for sure. It was so cool. Ha! I don't think they read your no spoilers there, Toxic. That's funny. The crazy thing for me was that the power was just like, nah. This is Deku's. I don't care what you say. The power understood that nope, this is its culmination. Like, this is who's going to round it out. But oh my gosh, for season, like, for this last season to be the, or for season 7 to be the last, like, there's a lot of stuff that needs to happen, right? Like, he's got at least 4 other abilities to unlock, if I remember correctly. That and Deku didn't want to really give it up. He just thought that that was the only way. Surely I'm going the right direction for Tulin. Like, it just leads us out of that crevice. Maybe I haven't seen season 6. Maybe 5's the last season I saw. Because, like, the last thing I remember him developing was the Black Whip's ability. And then I saw that movie, but I don't... Maybe I'm behind a season for season 6. Which would make sense. Yeah, I'm behind. Okay. Yeah, that would make sense. Oh, there he is. Should have kept my guard up. Sure. Oh, where there he went. Apparently I missed. Oh well, close enough. Fair enough. Is season 6 out on Blu-ray yet? That's the better question, because that might be why I'm behind. I haven't seen anything that... I haven't been using Crunchyroll for like 3 months. there's more of them. Toolin, you're slow, bro. Use anime sites. Vomito is speaking.
Oh.
There was this whole thing with Princess Zelda, of course. Then she zoomed up above that cloud. I got a report for before coming here. We think it's likely the blizzard is coming from inside that cloud after all. Well, no duh. The only way in is through the top. Well, except for one. Dude, my phone is going nuts. Rivali could have done it. There's no way Colgera would have stood a chance against Ravioli. Sweet, so what's the canon way I'm supposed to get up there? I assume through those hopscotching along. Oh, there's an updraft over there.
Leave it to me.
Woo! Oh, they can all be happy? How about that? Doesn't appear that these guys need any assistance. Where are you going, Bloopy? Where's the cave? Take me to the cave, boy. There we go. I didn't want to go into it. I just wanted to get it registered. Okay, so that's the cannon way up there. I cheated. Like, I used the tower and I ejected myself far up and above. But for humor's sake, we'll go the hard way. I want to experience how I'm actually supposed to get up there. Maybe. Maybe I'll give up halfway through and just teleport into the middle of the cloud. Sky Temple. Yeah. I'm gonna shoot for it anyways. Okay. Rising Island Chain. Hey, I've been here before.
Hey.
What is that thing? It's a ship. A very shippy ship. The kind of shippy ship that makes you think of a ship. Dude, you need to wake up and eat. That voice. Ooh, that looks like a giant ship. Please tell me it's the ghost ship, because like I am so disappointed we haven't seen a reference to that. In all the pirate ships, we don't see the ghost ship. I'm kind of upset. I have, and ironically enough, it dumped my entire Hisuian Pokedex. Why do you keep disconnecting? That I don't understand. Yeah, so like in Wind Waker and Phantom Hourglass, there's this thing called a ghost ship, and in Wind Waker it holds one of the Triforce pieces. In the remastered version, it holds a treasure a treasure map 2. One of those things. A piece of the Triforce. But yeah, I haven't seen... Like, I'm waiting for a reference here, but I haven't seen one. Why are you red? You look funny. Why do you look funny? No, don't. You can't die, sir. I want... Hey, Yunobo! Bruh. Knock it off. It wasn't in Breath of the Wild. Yeah, technically. It might have been. But we're not sure because it doesn't behave as the Triforce should. It was, but it's also tattooed on Sonia's hand in this game. So, the Triforce mark is something that is very canon throughout the series as a whole. And just because that Triforce is on her hand doesn't mean she has the Triforce, as it appears on Link's hand several times without him having possession of the Triforce. That, and there's just this whole thing with the Triforce that an unbalanced person cannot have it, hold it, or wield it, and Zelda is anything but balanced. So, theoretically, like, oh, it's just lying dormant within her, she has the Triforce power. It's like, I don't buy it. She shouldn't be able to hold the Triforce in an unbalanced state. And she also shouldn't be able to use it without knowingly doing so. Because the Triforce is a physical relic that can be found within somebody, but only if they're balanced. So the Triforce as a whole, there's 3 pieces to it. Usually Link has the Triforce piece of courage, Ganon has the one of power, and Zelda has the one of wisdom. And usually the Triforce exists in a complete state. However, if somebody in balance touches the Triforce, it breaks and sends a piece to each of its chosen wielders. Then a person has to gather all 3 pieces in order to make their wish, to prove that, yeah, I may not be balanced, but I have skill, I have courage, I have power, I have wisdom, all that fun stuff. Well, Zelda cannot have all pieces of the Triforce because she's not balanced. It would break upon contact. She could have it through some, like, story shenanigans, but based on what we know about the Triforce, she shouldn't be able to have it. I really do think that that's just her sealing power she's using. Because she is the Sage of Light / Time in this game. Canonically has been the Sage of Light and has always had the sealing power, regardless of her possession of the Triforce. And I think what she actually ended up doing was more akin to a stasis freeze stop with her power. Hey, Shiny Gamer. I am avidly against Zelda possessing any part of the Triforce in Breath of the Wild and this game, if you can't tell. Like, I don't think she has it. I think it's yet to be seen where it's at. Oh, ouch! Screw you, dude! So not nice. Oh, I also need to update my deaths. He hits hard. Yep. That's it exactly. Oh, my item fell. Actually, that mighty construct bow's gotta be pretty tough, right? Eh. He touched the Triforce in the Ocarina of Time, and so he got the piece of power, Zelda got the piece of wisdom, and Link got the piece of courage. Now, when Ganon was sealed in Ocarina of Time, he was sealed with the Triforce of power. And that leads into the Wind Waker timeline, where Link still had his Triforce of Courage, but went back into his original past timeline. And this is going to get super confusing for those that haven't played the game, because Ocarina of Time splits into 3 different timelines, right? You guys should be pretty familiar with that. Because it splits into 3 different timelines, one follows the child timeline, where Link goes back in time. He left his Triforce of Courage in the future portion as the adult timeline, and so Ganon eventually breaks out of that seal. He has a Triforce of Power. Zelda still has a Triforce of Wisdom, and in Wind Waker we have to track down the Triforce of Courage because it was buried to protect it, so Ganon couldn't use it. In the child timeline, it's very unclear what happened to that Triforce. Some say that because Link had it in the adult timeline, upon him going to the child timeline, it broke once again, and Ganon inherited the Triforce of Power, Link the Courage, Zelda the Wisdom. All that fun stuff. But that's because in... what's it called? In Twilight Princess, Ganondorf is seen using power, and an image of the Triforce appears upon his hand, and there's... the sages mention a trick of the gods and all that fun stuff. I just don't think that means he has the Triforce, and I'm in the minority with the ZeldaTube community on that idea. Some say, yeah, the game confirms he has the Triforce of Power. I just don't believe it, so we'll see what happens. Like, I was hoping that this game would lay that issue to rest once and for all by giving us more of a firm answer, but no, that would have been way too convenient. The Triforce isn't even seen in this game. It's referenced in imagery, but it doesn't seem to exist. And instead we get the Tears of the Kingdom, the Dragon Tears, the Sage Stones. Not necessarily. Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild have evidence for being in all timelines simultaneously. It seems that at the end of Wind Waker, the Triforce goes back to the Sacred Realm because Link completes it, or I guess technically speaking, Ganondorf completes the Triforce, but in that game, the King of Hyrule makes a wish instead. And Ganon gets killed in that game. What was that, Shiny Gamer? Ganon is a clone and took the power of the Triforce? Maybe. You look like a Construct 3, but you behave like a Construct 1. You are definitely a Construct 1. And because I saw that this could be done... Yeah, I want to know what timeline this is in, or they should just come out and say, hey, this is in its own freaking universe and make everybody happy, and, you know, I'd be ecstatic. Because this game literally has references to every single Zelda game ever. But this Ganon for sure, like, isn't the Ocarina of Time Ganon. Yeet. Oh, I'm so not making that. Ooh, that was luck. Arrows. Okay, we'll take it. Oh, I knew better than that. It's very possible that Zelda broke the timelines and mixed them all together. Like, I think that's extremely likely at this point. Like, I'm just waiting for a DLC where it shows all the timelines, like, converging in the cluster that they are. Oh. I was going the right way, maybe. Because, like, Nintendo is very, very, very careful with their stories most of the time. And, like, yeah, for the most part, the only thing that doesn't make a whole lot of sense is in the child timeline, there is a Ganon that ends up, like, getting sealed alongside Vati. And that one just doesn't make sense, but, like, other than that one, the stories mesh pretty well. That one just doesn't make sense. Dude, you are breathing, right? My kid's been asleep forever. Like, something had to happen for the Zonai to pop up anyways. Because, like, they're not in any other game. Oh, Chilfrin. Oh, the game's being nice to us, letting us get some fruit and veggies and, you know, make some meals if we need to, so that we don't freeze. Oh gosh, those guys are powerful looking. Maybe I should have stayed and cooked some food. I should probably do that. I actually don't know if I have your picture. Well, he needs a bath now, so I will hopefully be back in the next 10 to 15 minutes, but he just threw up all over everything, so we're gonna deal with that. So I will be back as soon as possible.
Link, save yourself. Go. I'll be fine. Don't worry about me. Run. he can still be saved.
Princess! Princess, are you all right?
Take Link to the Shrine of Resurrection. If you don't get him there immediately, we are going to lose him forever. Is that clear? So make haste and go. His life is now in your hands. Link, save yourself. Go. I'll be fine. Don't worry about me. Run! Was that the power? Huh? No, no! Link, get up! You're going to be just fine. The sword. So he can still be saved?
Princess! Princess, are you all right?
Take Link to the Shrine of Resurrection. If you don't get him there immediately, we are going to lose him forever. Is that clear? So make haste and go. His life is now in your hands. Link, save yourself. Go. I'll be fine. Don't worry about me. Run! Was that the power? Huh? No, no! Link, get up! You're going to be just fine. The sword. So he can still be saved?
Princess! Princess, are you all right?
Take Link to the Shrine of Resurrection. If you don't get him there immediately, we are going to lose him forever. Is that clear? So make haste and go. His life is now in your hands. Link, save yourself. Go. I'll be fine. Don't worry about me. Run! Was that the power? Huh? No, no! Link, get up! You're going to be just fine. The sword. So he can still be saved?
Princess! Princess, are you all right?
Take Link to the Shrine of Resurrection. If you don't get him there immediately, we are going to lose him forever. Is that clear? So make haste and go. His life is now in your hands. Link, save yourself. Go. I'll be fine. Don't worry about me. Run! Was that the power? Huh? No, no! Link, get up! You're going to be just fine. The sword. So he can still be saved?
Princess! Princess, are you all right?
Take Link to the Shrine of Resurrection. If you don't get him there immediately, we are going to lose him forever. Is that clear? So make haste and go. His life is now in your hands.
Okay. Well, we just got cleaned up and sat down. And now there's throw up again. So I think we're gonna call it a day. He doesn't seem to be feeling super great, so we'll go and deal with that. He was sleeping in the beanbag chair behind me, and then like I heard a sound. I looked and turned around, looked, and he was foaming at the mouth with formula throw up and trying to turn red. So it would help if you stopped shoving your hands halfway down your throat. I don't want that. It's covered in nasties. But yeah, we're going to end the stream today and then pick up next time probably at the temple, because I'm not just going to save and turn off here. So I'll finish getting to the temple at the very least, and then next stream I'll be doing said temple. But thank you guys for dropping in and being patient and all that, and we'll catch you guys next time. Yeah, hopefully next time I will be able to fight that boss, but